Hello and welcome to Hot Commodities. I'm over to Sumit Bagadia. He's EAVP, some commodities and currencies with CD Commerce Search for his views on the commodity markets. Sumit, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with gold and silver first because we've seen very sharp declines come here in Asian markets. London, of course, is shut. What are you predicting in the US markets today?
Yes, absolutely. We have seen a very sharp decline, especially in the case of silver. The way prices are moving up, the correction was required and the correction has come. But I feel that for long-term scenario, gold and silver both are bullish. A correction will keep coming in the markets in next couple of days or weeks also. As far as COMEX is concerned, I feel 1530 would be a major support zone in gold. Till the time prices doesn't break $1530 in COMEX, I would remain bullish. On the higher side, we can see levels of around 1580 and $1600 in a time frame of next 15 to 20 days. When we talk of MCX level, I feel 22,400, a small correction till 22,400 would be a very good buy opportunity for the targets of 22,700 and 22,900 in next couple of days. As far as silver is concerned, silver has given a sharp correction today. We have seen a fall of around 9%. Presently, there is some recovery in MCX, but in evening session, again, there can be a fall till 64,500 or 65,000 levels in MCX. A dip till 65,000 would again be a buy opportunity for the targets of 70,000 and 75,000 in MCX, especially in silver.
Sumit, how long do you see that 65 to 70,000 level would continue to hold in the Indian markets?
I feel that silver will move in a range of around 7 to 8,000 rupees. That means somewhere around 64,000 to 72,000 levels in next 20 to 25 days. Till the time prices doesn't break 63,000 levels on downside, a correction will not take, further correction will not take place till 60,000 and 58,000. If prices break 63,000, then only there is a possibility that we can see correction till 58,000 and 60,000. That means in COMEX, the levels would be somewhere at around $39 or $40. But overall scenario is bullish in silver.
Sumit, how about the crude prices? Because we've seen very sharp decline into this space as well. Of course, some kind of a geopolitical risk premium seems to be waving off this commodity. Are you a seller here, or do you think this again is a buying opportunity on lows?
See, Manisha, if you talk of very short term in next 20 to 25 days, I feel crude has made a top and it should give some correction from present level. 112, $110 would be a major support. Once when prices give close below $110 in NYMEX, I feel there can be a sell-off of $7 to $8. That means we can see levels of around $103 in next 15 to 20 days. When we talk of MCX level, I would be a seller at present level somewhere at around 5,000 with a stop loss of somewhere at around 5,060, and on downside we can see levels of around 4,800 in next couple of weeks.
How about the base metal prices? Because today is the fourth day when the London Metal Exchange is shut and markets would be opening tomorrow. What kind of day are you stepping in when you go for tomorrow, and especially when base metal prices really haven't done so good in the recent past?
See, in the recent past, all the base metals have given sharp correction. I yet feel that the correction will continue, and once when the LME opens tomorrow, we can see more correction in all the base metals. Copper has already touched levels of 410. Below 410, it would be more bearish. We can see levels of around 390 or 380 also. Especially at present, I feel nickel would be a very good commodity to sell somewhere at around 1190 levels. For the targets of 1150 and 1120 levels with a strict stop loss of 1210. Overall view on all the base metals would remain bearish for next 15 to 20 days. That means everything, if we get any small rise in base metals, we should use that rise as selling opportunity.
Sumit, would you say that whatever happened in sense of Osama's death today is just a knee-jerk reaction into the markets and you don't really see it spilling over in the coming few days also?
See, especially in bullions, I feel market needed a small reason. Because of this, there is a sharp correction in bullions. But overall, I don't feel that because of this reason, bullions will remain negative. I feel this year would be a very good year for most of the commodities. Again, after a period of 1 month or 1.5 months, we will see a fresh rally in all the commodities. Whether it's a precious metal or it's a base metal or it's energy counter, I would remain my bias bullish in all the commodities. Bullions would remain bullish till 25 to 26,000 this year. Silver can touch 80,000 levels again. Crude can touch levels of 120 to 125 dollars. But all these things will take time. It will take a time horizon of 6 to 8 months. But the view remains bullish in all the commodities for this year.
All right. You did tell us that crude is a sell call for a very, very near term. But natural gas prices have seen a bit of an uptick. Do you think there's a buying opportunity there?
Manisha, if you see, natural gas has given a tortoise type move. All the commodities have started correction and natural gas has started a upside move. I feel now this would be the commodity which will move fast, and a small resistance of 218 or 220 is there in natural gas. Once when prices break 218, 220 levels, we can see a fresh rally of till 240 or 250 levels. So on these technicals, I would be a buyer at 205, 207 levels with a stop loss of 197, and a very short-term target would be 217 and 232. Once when prices break these level, I am further bullish till levels of 280 and 300 in next 5 to 6 months.
Very quickly on China, the manufacturing data from there hasn't been so good. Do you think that would put some pressure on prices?
Yeah, that can put some pressure on base metals, especially because of all these reasons. I feel base metals are bearish for next couple of weeks.
All right, Sumit, we'll let you go on that. So the bullish top priority on the list, of course, is bullion. That is a space you should be investing in. Crude prices also might see some correction, but it's the base metal prices which might be more bearish in coming 1 or 2 weeks. With that, it's wrap on this segment of Hot Commodities. Thank you for watching.